Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa and they face Brentford.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Number 7, John McGinn, and number 11, Ollie Watkins.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Boubacar Kamara in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the game.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Janelt. Henderson has it. And he saw the situation developing. Yohan Wissa. Henderson has it. Nathan Collins. Henderson. Vitaly Janelt. Damsgaard. Well, Brentford unable to hang on to the ball. Luca Digne. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And losing the ball there. Luca Digne. Ramsey. Here's Tielemans. Konsa. And a tidy challenge. Trying to connect. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. John McGinn. Ollie Watkins. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Fabio Carvalho. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Henderson. decent delivery. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Look at Digne. Trying to open them up. Ready to strike. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, that's a great reaction. Unai Emery is so relieved to be back on level terms here.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Jacob Ramsey. Tielemans. Ramsey. Here's Tielemans. Villa couldn't keep the ball. Vandenberg. Keane Lewis Potter. Vitaly Janelt. Schade. Janelt. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Tielemans. Look at Digne. John McGinn. And Brentford have it back now. Vitaly Janelt. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Janelt. And the cross goes in. Well, threat averted. Matty Cash. Torres on the ball. Nathan Collins. Sepp Vandenberg. Vandenberg. Mikael Damsgaard. Wissa has it. Henderson. Can they jump ahead?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Henderson has it. Vitaly Janelt. Keane Lewis Potter. Schade. He has teammates around him. And covering tremendous ground here. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. Crossing into the middle. Is he going to put it away? Interception to snuff out the danger. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Ollie Watkins. And now with McGinn. Could be threatening. Oh, read it really well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
McGinn. Decent chance. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Who can they pick out? Trying to tee it up. Dangerous ball. And it just petered out. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midlands. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Tielemans. McGinn. An alert intervention. Excellent pass. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Tielemans. Nicely constructed. Boubacar Kamara. Pau Torres. It's with Kamara. Konsa. Here's Tielemans. McGinn. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Good ball over the top. Good work from Brentford to win the ball back. Kevin Schade. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Yohan Wissa. Good-looking move. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Mikael Damsgaard. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, compelling them to clear it out of play. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Ayer. Mikael Damsgaard. Can they set up a chance? High quality defending. Continues his run. And a good-looking ball. Wasteful there from Brentford. Released it nicely. In search of an equaliser.
They're just looking for the right moment here.
Boubacar Kamara. Now with Ross Barkley. Barkley. Opportunity. Barkley. Oh, and a venomous effort. Rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power, but it just didn't come down in time.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Henderson, and he was at thought just then. Well, the attack looks promising. Really fine play to keep possession. Barkley. Interesting pass. Kamara. Intelligent defending. Could be a chance to break. Well, it broke down, alas. Might lead to a chance. Jacob Ramsey. Now opening things up. Well, he successfully got past him. Can they open them up? Boubacar Kamara. What to like about that pass? This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
He has teammates around him. Oh, might be. And a great reaction from the keeper. Such an important save with the minutes ticking away.
Yeah, that was a vital stop. Could inspire a comeback here, you never know.
Delivering it. Good advantage there. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Watkins. Look at Digne. It's with Kamara. Here is Digne. Boubacar Kamara. Now with Ross Barkley. Tielemans. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Jensen. Henderson. On the ball, Jensen. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.